Hi, I'm Michael Timon, and this is your MTRS benefits. In this video, we'll be covering the retirement formula. The retirement formula consists of three components: your age factor, your total years of credible service, and your salary average. Your age factor, which is based upon your age as of your last birthday, is multiplied by your total years of credible service. This will give you your retirement percentage. If you qualify for Retirement Plus, you can add an additional 12% after reaching 30 years of service, with an additional 2% for each full year thereafter. Once your retirement percentage is determined, it will be multiplied by your salary average, which is based upon your 3 highest consecutive years. This calculation will determine your Option A retirement benefit. If you meet the definition of veteran as defined in Mass General Laws, Chapter 32, Section 1, you are eligible for an additional $15 per year of credible service, up to a maximum benefit increase of $300 per year. Let's take a look at Mary, who retired on June 30th, 2018. Mary did not participate in Retirement Plus. As of June 30th, 2018, Mary was 59 years old with an age factor of 0.019. She's retiring with a total of 35 years of credible service, which consists of 30 years of regular teaching service with the Pittsfield Public Schools, as well as 5 years of additional service earned through buybacks. She has a $75,000 salary average and also qualifies as a veteran. Let's see how this plays out under Option A. We take Mary's age factor of 0.019 and multiply it by her total years of service, which results in an Option A retirement percentage of 66.5%. We then multiply her retirement percentage by her salary average, which is $75,000. The result is an Option A annual benefit of $49,875. Since Mary qualifies as a veteran, she is eligible for the $300 veteran bonus, bringing her total Option A annual allowance to $50,135 or $4,181 per month. Option B is generally about 1% less than Option A, with Mary's annual Option A allowance being $50,175. A 1% reduction would result in an annual Option B allowance of $49,707 per year, a difference of $468 per year. Please keep in mind, however, depending on your age and annuity account balance at retirement, the reduction could be greater. In order to calculate Option C, we need to determine Mary's Option C factor. The Option C factor is based upon the members' and beneficiaries' closest age as of the member's date of retirement. Using an Option C factor table, we look to see where the two closest ages intersect. As of June 30th, 2018, Mary's closest age is 60, with her beneficiary's closest age being 59. As you can see on the Option C factor table, the two closest ages result in an Option C factor of 0.9099. Let's take a look at Mary's Option C calculation now that we have determined her Option C factor. We simply take her Option A annual benefit of $49,875 and multiply it by her Option C factor of 0.9099. After adding Mary's $300 annual veterans bonus, her Option C allowance will be $45,681 per year, or $3,807 per month. Upon Mary's death, her surviving beneficiary will receive a benefit equal to 2/3 of the amount Mary was receiving. In this example, Mary's Option C beneficiary would receive $30,454 per year, or $2,538 per month. Now let's take a look at Tom, who also retired on June 30th, 2018. Unlike Mary, however, Tom participated in Retirement Plus and is eligible for the Retirement Plus enhancement. As of June 30th, 2018, Tom was 58 years old, with an age factor of 0.018. He had 34.5 years of credible service, a salary average of $75,000, and he meets the definition of veteran. How does Retirement Plus work for Tom? We first have to calculate his Option A benefit under the regular retirement formula. We take Tom's age factor of 0.018 and multiply it by his total years of service, which results in an Option A retirement percentage of 62.1%. Since Tom had a total of 34 full years of service, he is eligible for an additional 20% under Retirement Plus. Even though Tom's Retirement Plus calculation brings him to 82.1%, by law, we must cap his percentage at 80. With a salary average of $75,000, his Option A annual benefit is $60,000 per year. Since Tom qualifies as a veteran, he is eligible for the $300 Veterans Bonus, bringing his total annual Option A Retirement Plus allowance to $60,300 or $5,025 per month. If you have any additional questions that weren't answered in this video or by the information on our website, please feel free to call our contact center at 617-679-6877. For the MTRS, I'm Michael Timon.
This video series highlights the information covered in our 2018 Your MTRS Benefits educational program, which is for MTRS members of all ages and career stages. On our website, you can download the program booklet, which contains copies of the presentation slides and detailed notes. To attend one of our programs, watch for registration information, which is generally announced in the spring of each year.